It's time to celebrate. We're celebrating humanitarians. The Central Florida Humanitarian Awards for 2014, sponsored by Space Coast Medicine magazine. Now, you're going to meet some of the people that embody the word humanitarian. And Webster defines a humanitarian as a person who works to make other people's lives better. Let's meet some of those humanitarians. I want you to meet one of the award winners, one of the humanitarians tonight. It's Greg Buttrick, lieutenant, retired from the Brevard County Sheriff's Office. You had a mission before you retired. You started the Enforcers, didn't you?
Yes, sir, I did in 2006. We decided we wanted to have a basketball team, and we started one. We weren't very good, but today we are very good.
Okay, what does a Sheriff's Office basketball team do?
Well, number one, we play on the court and we are quite successful, but we also do various benefit games, charity games, fundraisers. We're involved with the BCSO POW program, which is Police Athletic League. So there's a lot of giving back to the community, which supports us, so we support them as well.
And congratulations on your award.
I appreciate it, and thanks for having us.
It's Sheriff Wayne Ivey is with us from Brevard County, and you're here to kind of celebrate a bunch of your guys have done something really fantastic. They're called the Enforcers.
That's exactly right. Yes,
but
sir.
it's not a bad thing.
No, it's not. We have a basketball team that is made up of members of our agency. They're all volunteer. They dedicate their time and energy to going out, doing a lot of different charity events, playing basketball games against kids from the Police Athletic League, high schools, all sorts of different charity events to help raise money for the community. They're a great group of guys. They're actually very good ball players. I call myself one of the players, but I only get in when we're about 30 points ahead and there's 2 seconds left in the game. But great staff.
Sheriff, know your limitations, right?
That's right. So I'm a lot of moral support for them. But great group of guys, and they're a very good team. In fact, just back in June, we went out to San Diego as a team, competed in the United States Police and Fire Games, took second place out there. In fact, we lost to Los Angeles PD in the finals, but our team played great. We had
they cheat, don't they?
Well, no, they didn't. They outplayed us. So, but I'm here to obviously moral support for our team tonight, but also just to be here at these awards is just incredible. A lot of great people in this community that do so much, and to see them recognized tonight for all the great things they do, just tremendous. So
congratulations to the Enforcers, right?
Yes, sir, absolutely. So congratulations to everybody tonight.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Do you know what epitomizes the 2014 Humanitarian Awards? Volunteers. Meet Rosemary Breinlinger, who's with Sebastian River Medical Center.
Right.
And I understand, now, volunteer is just that. You don't get paid, do you?
No pay.
But you actually head up that, don't you? Aren't you the head wrangler for the volunteers?
President, yes. We have 220 volunteers.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
And you're going to be receiving a humanitarian award on their behalf for all the volunteers, right?
Yes, sure. They all do perfect jobs.
What do you look for in a volunteer? What's the key asset? Is it a look in their eye? Is it a desire, their love of other people?
I'd say compassion and really enjoying the fact that they're helping the person that they're working with.
What was your motivation to get involved?
Same thing. I just wanted to help the patients. We do a lot. We bring them into the hospital. We bring them out. I work in the endoscopy department. So, and then we make the beds, and I just enjoy every bit of it.
Yeah, and I assume that means you're going to keep on doing it.
Yes. It's been 10 years, and it'll probably be another 10.
Well, good for you, and thank you so much, and congratulations on your award.
Thank you so much.
You're going to meet another recipient of the Humanitarian Awards for tonight. It's Giuseppi Palermo, and he is with Cancer Care of Brevard. And, a humanitarian says somebody who does things for others. Now, you're an oncology physician, correct?
Yes, I'm an oncology physician. I try to do good things for everybody. I mean, obviously, in my line of treatment, the success rate is not always as good as in other medical professional.
Well, as soon as somebody comes to you and their diagnosis is that they have this disease, I'm sure that immediately there's devastation.
There's devastation, and so we become their counselors, we become their very close friends. We become their caregiver almost, because they rely on our empathy,
Right.
our expertise, obviously, but mostly on our ability to come to their help, to their rescue, guide them through the difficulties, not only of the disease, but of the management of the disease, the side effects, the expectations, the success.
They're looking for answers. They're looking for
answers.
And you try to provide that.
And we try to provide
in a
the
humane
answers.
way.
In a humane way, you're right.
It is my honor and privilege to introduce to you, and for most of you, you might already know them, and it's the Kings, Maxwell and Doris King. Max, congratulations, you are winning the Lifetime Achievement Award tonight. And if those of you at home don't know or recognize the name, try the King Center. I think there's a reason that, congratulations, Max.
Well, thank you. It's a pleasure to be here with all these other folks that have done a lot to help this community, and I'm just glad to be one of them.
Well, one of the things that he contributed the most about, Doris, was he was the president of BCC, right?
30 years.
For 30 years.
Eastern Florida State College now.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, educators are not known for making a lot of money.
Well, that's true. It mounts up. Nowadays, the presidents are doing pretty well all over the country.
Isn't that always the case after you leave? Exactly. Now, you must be very proud of Max.
Oh, I am.
You've been with him by his side through all these years. Now,
Almost 62.
all right, now tell me something that nobody knows about Max. He's really nicer than...
She says it seems like a lot longer than 62 years to her.
Oh, okay. Well, congratulations not only on the 62 years, but on the Achievement Award tonight. Maxwell King, Doris King, they are some of our humanitarians of 2014. It's Phil and Bunny. Yeah, the Finneys. Now, you know what? They're receiving awards tonight. They're receiving awards as a couple, as a team, but the team isn't the reason they're both getting an award. Separate actions, different activities. All right, you begin. Tell me.
Yes, I serve on the Merritt Island Breakfast Rotary Club. I've been in the Rotary Club for about 17 years now. And our first main thing right now is we sponsor a Josh the Otter, a drowning prevention program. And it's gone Rotary International, so it's gone worldwide. And we go into all the kindergarten classes on Merritt Island, and we put on a program for them of drowning prevention. Don't go near the water without an adult.
Super. All right, now, Bunny, what have you been up to?
Well, I've been very fortunate to be able to go out and do a lot of things in the community, but basically I've focused on early childhood initiatives through the course of 35 or so years. Healthy Families is a program that's really near and dear to my heart.
Right, give me a specific.
With Healthy Families?
Yeah.
Well, one of the things that Healthy Families does, it's a child abuse and neglect prevention program, but it goes and helps families before there's an issue in the family, so it moves them away from risk factors rather than having the child come to some harm and then services provided. So it's just, to me, it's the right way for us to treat our children.
It's more of letting people know that these services are available, right?
Right.
When we were growing up, we didn't know if anything was available.
Sure.
I remember a lot of tragedies happened at school and nobody knew anything.
Right.
We just went on with class.
And you know, today with so many pieces of technology available, those things like a dictionary in the hands of a child or an adult telling them, to stay away from the water when you're alone and helping them learn the right things at the right time make all the difference for children.
So now you know why they are receiving the award this evening.